Guess we'll go visit Johnny Bolton.
Old under hasn't changed since old George V.
Oh, Johnny Bolton. Oh shit.
Fancy clothes. Fancy clothes.
He said, as soon as he said, ooh, I was like, oh god.
Yeah. Aren't we all prim and proper?
The last time I was in this area, when Sean was here, was the night that he described the whole plot of Face Off.
Oh, jeez. I love that relatable content.
I love Face Off, first of all.
Oh, we're almost there.
Whose uncle are you? Are you my uncle? I don't remember having an uncle.
What are you on about?
Oh, how I wish I were your uncle. But you seem like a lovely girl. But I'm not biologically anybody's uncle.
Okay, so I'm not complaining, but was this the closest hatch?
Yes.
Holy fuck.
That's alright, we're almost there.
So you just got to run like 2 kilometers.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Man. You know what the sad part is? This character, Arthur, is the fastest runner of
That doesn't make me feel good.
characters.
So when do you play the other characters? Is it when you beat Arthur's story?
I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah.
I presume it's like a replay thing where you can like.
Ooh, look at that.
No! Brayden, you lied to me.
What?
You lied!
What do you mean I lied?
You lied to me!
It's not on the internet.
Well, the internet lied.
Hold on.
Because everything on the internet is 100% true.
Watch out for Dr. Burlock out there. His agents are everywhere.
Damn it.
Show me the wiki. His name's Johnny Bolton, right?
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh my god. Shit.
I just want them to
Okay, plan B.
Did you enjoy hearing from all of you, my dear listeners? Yes. I love you. If it is from Mr. Fitzroy Dix of Monmouth Place.
I wish I kept in shape.
I get it. I know. I know. I know, Arthur. I know.
If you haven't gotten it already, you can also find one in Lude Holmes' house.
Oh, I think have been there.
You can also find it on old ladies.
If you just, what, just like
Beat the
take old
shit
ladies,
out of
just
old
beat the
ladies.
shit
Yeah.
out of old ladies.
I'm getting old.
Specifically villagers of Maidenholm. Is this about to take a turn?
What?
I said, is this about to take another turn? Are we gonna abuse the elderly?
I don't know, Braden.
She hasn't decided yet.
That was
Let her
your
figure it out.
advice. So if it goes that way, I just want you to remember that it
just
was
on you.
your
I'm
advice.
telling you what I'm finding on the We Happy Few wiki. Cupboards, that house, Bolton's shop is supposed to have them. Lockers, old ladies, small dressers. Yep.
And this one is from... This morning I was cleaning up my house, and I came across a box of military medals. I'm pretty sure they're mine.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
My father was never
No.
in the war because he had Mr. Liberty, so they must be mine.
I'm getting old.
You might also find them in vending machines.
What? I asked if you could buy them.
Listen, this is, you're learning as I am, okay?
All this shit. I think I've already taken everything I can out of this fucking place.
Well, that's helpful. The vending machine says you could find anywhere between 0 and 7.
Great.
Well, I mean, you only need one. You just have to not hit a 0.
Alright, I think I've already taken everything I can out of this place.
We'll laugh about
Oh,
this
here's a
later.
Reddit post. Where are sewing kits? The first top answer is you can buy some in vending machines. The second one is knock out a bunch of little old ladies. Just clear an entire block full of them, and you're likely to find a kid or two by
Jesus.
searching them.
Fucking Christ.
If not, ransack a house or two in the villages.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do.
Reddit.
Did you say you hate Reddit?
It's just a little bit.
Run 100 meters.
Can I do this yet?
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
No, I guess not. God damn it. Bless you. Okay. Counter, point of interest, safe house.
Everything all right?
I couldn't get away right away. He's become jealous.
Of
You.
me?
I told him I'd run into you, and he started asking me how long we'd been seeing each other behind his back.
Oof.
I know when people go wakey wakey things happened to your
When
brain?
people go wakey
He's always
wakey.
been jealous of you.
We haven't seen each other in 10 years.
I used to mention you to him sometimes.
Oh?
That's why I couldn't stay in touch.
Oh.
It's why I shouldn't be here.
Christ, she still loves him. I hope he knows that. Man can be awfully dense.
Alright. Got that one done for today. Okay. Oh my god, I just need a fucking song.
Where do you
Where's...
find, like, is there a Michaels in this universe?
No.
Beat up the old ladies. Do it.
God, I guess we're gonna... Wait, did we try the vending machine idea?
I don't, it doesn't mark them on the map. So I don't know.
Braden, Google where the vending machines are. I say, as I sit at my computer to being perfectly capable of looking them up myself, but you know.
If this gets uploaded to a YouTube video, I want every time I look something up just to be like a please stand by moment. Vending machines, locations, Roke's Drift Bridge, Wellington Wells Health Institute, and one of the hatches in Hamlin Village.
Is it what?
Okay. There's a vending machine in Rourke's Drift Bridge. There's another vending machine in one of the hatches in Hamlin Village. And there's a vending machine in Wellington Wells Health Institute.
So the map doesn't label things.
What is the point of a map then?
Well, it does. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What bridge?
Rourke's, R-O-R-K-E.
Oh my god. Huh.
Yep, there you go.
It does, but you have to labels like certain things and certain things. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird map situation. There.
Dear video game designers, get your map shit together.
Yeah. Definitely that. Okay. So.
Did we acknowledge Jonathan in the chat?
Yeah, he was here earlier.
He was here earlier.
A while ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at weird timestamps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I don't know why it's showing these particular times. Anyway.
Anyway.
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
Eventually will.
Mm-hmm. Can, like, maim you or give you trauma.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington Wells?
So is that the same? What doesn't kill you gives you trauma?
Bloody hell.
Yep.
Oh, bloody hell.
What doesn't kill you gives you trauma.
Should 100% be the song.
Ah!
Whatever. Ah.
Got
We
it.
got one? Yay! Buy them all.
I did.
Yeah, right?
I did, in fact, buy them all.
I'll be
I'm not doing this shit again.
Okay. Fucking hell.
Thanks, Brayden.
Oh,
You're the best.
Okay, now I have to go to a table.
Hey, thanks, Braden.
Thanks.
You're the best.
Braden.
Thanks, Beth. And Sarah, I appreciate your...
I mean, and thanks me for telling him to look up.
Yes. What would I do without my supervisor?
What would you? You'd perish without me around here, and you would never know what a credenza is.
You know what? That is true, because I don't think I'd Google that particular bit of trivia. Just be like,
Okay.
it's furniture.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Finally getting back to the main plot.
Alright.
Fucking finally! After all this time. Now I just gotta find a workbench. Which... Boiler suit! Oh my god! I've waited for...
I didn't miss it!
Yeah, I've waited for so long!
I didn't miss the boiler suit!
Oh
In
god.
time for it.
Holy fuck, there's a realization. We've been doing this so long that Sean was able to drive 3 hours and back.
I mean, it has been about 3 hours.
I didn't miss it. The spirits did it all in one night. They acquired the boiler. There's still time.
I'm Sean and I'm so funny.
Dude's got a point.
Shut up!
Well, so Braden, tell him about my pizza.
He did already.
Okay, good.
Somebody rolled back.
And then he was like, and it'll never get brought up again. And Sarah was like, yes, it will. And look, it just got brought up again.
Yep.
The legend is important to me.
We here at Mercenaries of Mischief are extremely predictable.
And slightly vain.
The legend is
More than
important
slightly.
to me. Because, like, I want it to continue. When I die,
Oh god.
you know, presumably when another one of my tires blows out in a more desperate situation.
Dude, mine did that
Very
going
versatile.
60 in the middle lane of the I-5 last year. And
Oh my god.
I didn't panic at the time, nor did my life flash before my eyes, because like the self-preservation
Well,
driving
nice of you to
courses
drop
kicked
by.
in, but like when I
So
got
yours.
home, then I panicked and
You
my
know.
life flashed before my eyes.
You
It
know.
really sucks.
If one of these goes
There
off,
was a
one of the
winter,
lads
I was
is
on
in.
my way to work on the major
Love
highway in
words.
town here, and I hit a patch of black ice, and my car literally did like a 360 and then a
I
180.
wonder if it was some sort of
And
power
there was a
surge.
point where, after about like
You
halfway
could
through, I
induce
was
a
like,
power
okay,
surge
this
if
is
I
my
could rig
fate.
up a capacitor of some sort.
Lord, help me.
This
And
is
I
right
did
Yeah,
now.
at a
the car.
point there's like, you have to accept that the car is gonna go where it's gonna go, and you need to steer into it. And you have to make that decision in like literally a fraction of a second to not fight where your car is going, but instead steer into it.
Yeah. I lucked out a lot. I didn't crash into any of the barricades or anything, but I shat my pants here. Oof.
Yeah, I was very with it and together, and like got through it, got AAA, got my car off the road safely, got home, and then I got home,
I feel oddly
popped my
guilty for not
trunk,
buying a ticket.
saw my shredded tire, got hit with the realization of how bad that scenario can be, and cried.
That's fair. That's a fair assessment.
Yeah. Just
Um,
very glad that I like did not cry at the time.
Just sweat my tits off in a Petrocan parking lot trying to change my tire.
Yeah, there you go.
If we're talking about trauma for a brief second, there was a vacation I went on a couple years ago that was part of a drag function. To anyone new to the channel, I do drag as a hobby every now and then. Anyway,
Please
ended
continue.
up going to Winnipeg, Manitoba, of all places.
Boo!
I know, for a drag charity thing.
Why do we hate Winnipeg?
Lots of reasons.
We'll circle back to that one.
Okay.
It's Canada's Florida.
Put a pin in it.
Okay.
And they were doing this charity event. They basically hit an intermission portion, and I went down to the lobby because I wanted to get more money out of the ATM. On my way down, the elevator stops and breaks down. And,
I'd cry.
Oh, damn near lost my wits about me because I was trying to just hold back a anxiety attack the entire
Yeah,
time.
that's a nightmare. I would have a panic attack. Yeah.
It was me and 11 other people. Half of us were in drag and sweating our makeup off. It was so packed and like sardines in a can like that we had to take turns like sitting down and crouching just to escape the heat because this was in the Fort Garry. Fort Garry is like 100-year-old historic building that they won't demolish. But it also means that some of their things aren't up to code, I believe, because there was no escape hatch, there was no ventilation. We were stuck in there for like an hour and a half.
Jesus.
Front desk would not stay on the phone with us. The only bit of calm was when we actually did get cell service and we called 911 and the operator stayed on the phone with us until the connection got cut out again. An hour and a half later, because we called 911, they finally sent the fire department because they weren't going to. They had their building maintenance guy on his way to fix it, but he wasn't even in the building. So he was on his way. And then the hotel got mad at us for calling the fire department.
What?
No, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck that.
I know, right? They wouldn't even stay on the phone. It's like, no, we feel very uncomfortable and unsafe. We're gonna call the authorities. Like, fuck. After an hour and a half, we eventually get out. Anyone who wasn't at the event checked out immediately. Everyone who was a part of the event demanded some kind of contribution or something for the instance. I remember specifically as soon as I got out of the elevator, I went outside because I needed like open space and fresh air, and I ran into one of my Calgary buddies. And at this point, word got out that there were people stuck in the elevator, and you know, XYZ. He took one look at me and said, "Oh my God, were you one of the ones in the elevator?" And I remember letting out like a sheepish like, yeah, and then completely breaking down and losing my fucking mind. I cried in the shoulder for like a good 20 minutes.
See, what doesn't kill you gives you trauma.
Yep.
And that is why I won't take the elevator. Even the building I live in now, I will take the stairs every single time because I refuse to put myself in a situation
You live on
like
the
that
ground
again.
floor.
Yeah, I know, but to get to the parkade and stuff, I will take the stairs instead of the elevator.
That's extremely valid. I do
Also
not
why I
like
wanted to live on the ground floor, because of that bullshit.
Fair enough.
Oh, it was so bad. So bad.
So...
Yeah.
I can't help but notice that Sarah just did an OSHA violation.
Oh, you missed
buddy,
the whole...
you missed the biggest.
Oh my God, Sean missed it.
Somebody tell him, because I can't.
Okay.
You were definitely butchering people for meat.
Yep.
Neato.
Meato.
Ha
I hate it.
Were there any Soylent Green jokes?
No, because it wasn't like Soylent Green is at least subtle. It doesn't look like people.
Right.
This 100% looks like people.
This was definitely people.
Yeah.
It had a name. Sally something.
Oh no, was it made of Sally?
It was definitely a Sally burger.
Sally
Find a way to turn the juice back on.
We had
But
a
hey.
friend, Sally. She was the only one that didn't look all fucked up and weird.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Our beautiful sweet boy Ed was found, and now he doesn't have to do that butcher job anymore.
Oh good.
Yeah.
Circling back to your question earlier, Sarah, you can play the other characters once you finish one character's story arc.
Hey, can we circle back about why we hate Winnipeg?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. You want to lead this one, Sean? I think you can depict it better than I could.
Okay, so like, you know how like Florida's just full of like old people.
It's also full of racists, anti-vaxxers, and Republicans.
Yeah,
old people.
Winnipeg.
Okay.
It's kind of like you know, the Afterlife's waiting room.
Damn.
So we have one of those too. It's basically Winnipeg, but we made good and damn sure it was just as miserable on the outside. So Winnipeg is essentially the only bastion of civilization in a giant bog that is a province. It has mosquitoes the size of fucking drone flyers, and they're numerous.
All right.
And there are two cities in the province of Manitoba. There is
Now make sure there's
Winnipeg, and then the other one nobody cares about.
Fucking apprentice.
Oh, he dead.
Winnipeg during the winter time is also usually the center of a polar vortex that happens. It feels like every winter at this point.
Yeah, look, we had our own place that we filled full of weird old people, We made good and damn sure it was just as miserable on the outside.
Joy.
Why do they go there then?
I don't know.
I think it's also the capital for like alcoholism, if I recall.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
there isn't much to do there, so.
No. It's really all quite empty and grim and just full of old people. And I'm not sure why they go there. I think perhaps they're traveling to get to Vancouver and they just get stuck. And they stay there.
Damn.
Not wrong.
They're just trapped there forever. The mosquitoes bar them in. And they can't leave or one will carry them away.
I once had an opportunity to go do a dig in far northern Canada, like the Arctic.
Oh wow.
And
She accidentally poisoned the muffins. Even on
the
Joy
thought of
people are
needing to be
best.
shotgun trained
Unless
because
there's
there's
something
polar
wrong.
bears and everyone on the dig needs to be
Able
shotgun
to defend
trained.
themselves.
Yes.
That didn't scare me off. What scared me off was the bugs. I did not want to go dig in the Arctic in summer because of the bugs. So
Yes.
fuck that shit.
Yeah,
I
What
didn't
bugs
do
were
it.
scary enough to have you like not go, but polar bears were fine?
That was fine. I mean, because the polar bear, they're gonna give me a gun for it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
And also, like, I'm probably gonna die in that scenario. Let's be real.
You will accept your fate at the
I will
hands of a
accept
polar
it.
bear.
Yeah,
But I'm
she'll
gonna have
accept
to
death.
live
She's not gonna accept
with
being
bugs.
uncomfortable.
Correct.
Yeah. It's like
Well,
a polar bear is a giant furry tank that will destroy you.
I'm just gonna die.
That's-
You know, unpopular opinion, you can use the shotgun on the bugs as well.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna go as well.
Be less effective. There are a lot of mosquitoes up north, particularly in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
It's the moisture. They love it. But yeah, frick the polar bears. I mean, sometimes a shotgun won't even do it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
They'll just piss them off.
They're just
Right.
like, no!
Hey, if you had to shoot a polar bear, though, do you think they'd let you take it home for your taxidermy hobby?
I wouldn't know what to do with it. I'd give it to someone else to tax.
Beth's apartment
you
isn't big
imagine-
enough to put a polar
Yeah.
bear in it.
Could you imagine the cost to ship a polar bear carcass?
No, look, if I killed a polar bear on an archaeological dig with my own bare hands,
Ha!
damn right I'm gonna ship that polar bear home if I can.
It's gonna cost a fortune. But fortunately, it'll be in Canadian, so it'll be
Yeah,
half as
but-
much.
Beth,
Yeah,
you would know. Would you make a lot of money if you were to sell that taxidermy?
You think yes, but I'm not gonna sell that shit.
It's my prize.
Yeah, if I
I
faced
earned
down
it.
a polar bear in the Arctic and shot it, it's mine.
Yeah, there you go.
You could, you know what? You know what you should do in that situation if that ever comes up. Just ship it to John's house. Just don't tell him. Just
Just
Don't open this
slip it to the
box.
door. Make sure they unwrap it and put it in the front doorway first.
Nah, put it in his bed. Some kind of weird Canadian mafia
The joy's going
message.
bad.
No, it'd have to be a moose.
drive the
I saw a
entire
moose
time.
on the drive home, actually.
Just,
It was grazing near the road at Elk Island National Park. Elk Island was very active right now. I don't know. what
Yeah,
it-
they're all probably preparing for the winter.
Yeah, they're fattening up. They're
Ah!
grazing all over the place.
Ah!
I saw
ah!
at least 3 deer, 3 herds of buffalo, and a moose.
I have a feeling there's not supposed to be quite so many red lights
Well,
on this
it's a
board.
puzzle.
Or bison, I guess.
Oh
Maybe.
dear.
They're adjusting the formula. New materials. Well, that sounds encouraging.
Ah,
When
more
people
stuff to
seem
shove in my
encouraging
pockets.
Wellington, well, something
Yeah, I love it.
is usually happening.
It's your carry weight out there. Arthur.
Yeah, I've upgraded my carry weight.
Ah.
Oh my god, long distance runner. Increase my stamina by a small amount. Hell yeah.
I just imagine Arthur just constantly jangles everywhere he
Those
goes.
models.
Yeah. Shing, shing, shing. That's like giant cartoon pockets, like overflowing with things.
So, what am I...
I guess you gotta make the
Giant.
light screen.
Giant rubber duck
Yeah,
strapped
but
to his head.
I don't know how
Yeah.
to...
I am the Duck King. I'm ducking serious.
Ugh.
Ben Arthur Brees.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Wordplay is only good when I do it. Ugh.
We need a duck sound at the end of that. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Quack.
So happy.
Sky showed up at the exact right moment.
I wish I could tell what was happening if it wasn't showing me 2 pixels at a time on the screen share.
Dude, I'm watching one on one monitor and
Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me stop and restart my share.
It changes back and forth. Like sometimes it'll go good for a bit. Sometimes it'll go back.
Sometimes if I restart the share, it helps.
It does sometimes.
Scott, you missed a lot of topics.
Let me know if this is worse or better.
That looks so much better.
Yeah. Not
I thought
perfect,
that was
but better.
a giant teacup.
Suck things.
Ah, the sucking. Sucking makes me feel. No, never mind.
roller coaster.
I want to
No, finish that thought, Brayden.
Yeah.
Where were we going with that?